Good morning, everyone. My name's Lonnie. It is Wednesday morning. Sorry, I had to catch up. It's kind of nice not knowing what day it is. It's Wednesday morning, and I'm at the storage unit picking up orders for stuff that's going to ship out on eBay. So I've got 11 orders today. Yesterday was a pretty good sales day. So let's get these things pulled. And I got a busy day. I got to get that stuff pulled. Got to ship that stuff. I got to shoot a video today of what sold on eBay video. I'm going to continue to vlog today and try and get a day ahead. And I'm going to attempt to list a bunch of video game stuff. So it's going to be a good productive day. And then I got to wrap it up because we're going to go, I can't like work late or anything. We're going to go play trivia tonight. So let's go. Let's grab some stuff, y'all. All right, first up right in front of me, NFL Blitz with a manual. Game of Life, Pirates of the Caribbean edition. Do I have such a thing as that? Must be down here somewhere. Okay. Hiding under there. Huh? The heck is it? A Game of Life, Pirates of the Caribbean edition. How in the world did something like that disappear? Oh, it's in a tin. Duh. Oh man. I'm telling you, it can go blind sometimes. This thing's in a metal tin right in front of my face. Alright. By the way, don't ever buy this game. I've had this game forever. Actually, I've had quite a few games for a long time. Alright, Double Dragon 2, The Revenge video game with slipcover. Okay, I got a 42-inch Allen gun case thing. Not that one. No, which one it is? Oh, I bet it's this one. Here we go. Double check. Yep, that's her. That's the one we're looking for. All right, lot of 3 pairs of khaki shorts. Here they are. Guys, I paid $1 a piece for these. They're polo khaki shorts. Paid $1 a piece for them at a yard sale. Sold them for 30. It was 3 into 30. And man, those listings were easy too. Okay, this is an interesting bag here that I didn't expect to be worth that much. This is a Browning shooting bag. It's this kind of strange looking leather. But man, this thing I sold for $120. And I mean, at the store you're gonna pay like $150. So couldn't believe that. It looks fairly nondescript, but it's worth pretty good money. Okay, sold a lot of 30 CDs. Where are they at? That's not them. It's none of those. Oh wait, Big Daddy. No, that's all. That's the soundtracks. That's not it. Where are they at? Oh, it's this bag. Duh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've actually had a little coffee this morning too. So I'm pretty proud of this one. I bought a bunch of CDs and audiobooks, and man, I'm doing so well on them. This is a lot of 30, like, look on top, like there's Jane's Addiction. I don't know what that is over there. What is that? I can see through it. Oh, that's the Green Day. A bunch of like 90s stuff like that. 30 CDs, sold it for $50 plus shipping. I'm telling you, CD lots do pretty well, and you can buy CDs so cheap at yard sales. Okay, this graphing calculator took a little longer than most because I asked a little more than most. I've been selling these suckers. It's a TI-83 Plus, by the way. I've been selling these for I've been selling them for $29.99 plus shipping, and they've been selling fast. I put this one up for $33.99 plus shipping because it came with the manual, and it took a few days, but it's gone. Gun part, looking for a PG-43. There it is, PG-43. Alright, I sold a figurine. This one right here. Let me be your angel. Isn't that precious? Oh, I can't wait to be done with all these figurines. Be careful with that. Okie doke, last thing. It's a Wilson A360 glove that I got $21.99 for. And now I just gotta find it. Now I just gotta dig through all this. Oh, I thought it would be easy to spot. Here we go, Wilson A360. Alright, this is going to be today's listing goal. Today and tomorrow. I think it's too much for today with all the other stuff I'm doing. But yeah, there's 95 games across several different systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like 6 genuine Sony DualShock 2 controllers, and then like 2 of the wireless PS3 controllers, Sony, and then I have a couple of third-party controllers in there too. You see I have a Nintendo NES controller there. I've got a N64 power supply right there. I've got a Genesis, and I've got cables somewhere in there. So, you know, a bunch of pretty good stuff in there. Not top-notch stuff, but pretty good. A lot of the games are decent. So, if y'all saw the other day, I didn't try to maximize the comics. But when it comes to video games, I usually somewhat try and maximize that. I just like doing it. And you know, let's be honest, video games sell way easier than comic books ever could. So, time for a momentum board check-in. Let's see, these are all the comic auctions. This finishes off the comics. I'm done listing those, except for I had 24 signed Wonder Woman, so I only listed 2 or 3 of them. So I'm going to continue to put those up throughout the year. I'm not going to flood the market. Shout out to John, the Cincinnati picker, on that idea. I don't know. I'm pretty impatient. I might have not thought of that on my own. But yeah, there's all the comic auction start prices, and then I listed some vintage military books, like recruiting manuals mostly, and a couple of other little books, and a couple of computer books, vintage computer books. Total listings $341. I don't know where these auctions are going to end up, if at all. I've actually got these auctions plus the ones from the day before, and I don't have a bid yet like I haven't done a whole lot of auctions. I know a lot of the action happens at the end, but I don't know. It would be a tragedy if I didn't get a single bid on any of that stuff. That would be a fail. I think I'd probably run them again just for the hell of it, just because it'd be easy just to click it, and then I'll probably go to buy it now. Or I don't know. Maybe my plan will be to just continuously run those auctions until maybe 1st of November time frame, and then say, okay, I want to put them on buy it now for the Christmas shoppers that are getting a little antsy and want to grab some gifts or whatever quickly. Then I would probably want to switch to buy it now or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Hopefully all that shit will sell. Hopefully everything will get bid up real high, and I'll be done with it though. Okay, so shipping done. I want to record a what's sold on eBay video. That's going to be about an hour out of my day or so, maybe a little more, once I do a little editing and whatnot. But before I do that, I want to get at least one listing on the board for today, especially since I spent more time on shipping than I normally do. I'm going to check out this Pac-Man. I bought this little Pac-Man game at a yard sale this past weekend for 20 bucks. Pretty decent condition cosmetically. Battery compartment's clean. It didn't have a cover. I have another one of these that I picked up for like $1 quite a while back. It has a broken joystick, messed up stickers, but it did have a battery cover. So I'm going to use the battery cover from that one on this one, and I'll definitely get a lot more money that way. So that's good. So now I'm going to test this thing out, go grab some C batteries, and let's see if it's going to work. Now if it doesn't work, the last one that I messed with, I had to open it up and I sprayed a little deoxit on the switch, and then I worked the switch a little bit, and then it started working. So that may be something I have to do here, or I might hit it anyway. Okay, put y'all on a tripod real quick so y'all can see the success or the fail here. Let's see if this sucker works. Let's see if I'm gonna have to screw around with it, or if it's just gonna work right off the bat. Alright, cross your fingers. We have a screen. I don't know how well you can see it, but you definitely have a screen here. Yeah. Where are all the dots? I don't see dots. Do I only have to hit like those 4? Huh? I only see like... Oh, you know what? I did. Whenever you first turn it on, there's different modes. I did eat and run. Or you can just play Pac-Man. There's all the dots. I hope this is showing up. Okay. Yeah, all the dots are on the screen. We've got a good working machine here. There we go. I ate some Ghost. Everything looks like it's fine. Everything's good. And then you can... I think if you do skill 2, I think 2 people can play at once. Oh yeah, head to head. Here we go. Wait, let me go back to skill 1. Yeah, here's head to head. I wish I had a friend, then I could play together. You see? Look. If I only had a friend. Alright, it works. It works. Yay. So now I'm going to record a demo video on my phone real quick after I give it a quick how you doing, quick cleanup, and yeah, let's get this sucker sold. We got some nice profit here. Alright, so I realize it's been a little while since I came on last, but let's see, what have I been doing? I made a video, like I do every day, but I made the what's sold video. That takes about probably an hour and 20 minutes every time I do it, once a week. So, but it always does pretty well. It gets a lot of views. People like it, I think. So I like making it. And let's see, I listed these video games right here so far. I listed these tapes. I listed the Pac-Man game. And now I'm actually finally, if you saw when I picked this up, paid almost nothing for it. This is a Blu-ray disc camcorder by Hitachi. Very uncommon, like very uncommon. I don't even know what it's worth. But I had to order a charger for it, and it only cost like $6. So I was happy with that. Got some other cables or something in there. Seems to be working. I actually have it plugged in, charging right now. Look, it even came with this snazzy little camera bag. It just didn't have the damn charger in it. Well, damn it. Camera does not work. Whenever I fire it up, it boots up, and it goes to this white screen and never shows an image. And the cap is up. I've tried restarting it a few times. That's different. It's black now. So I don't know what's going on. There's not really that many controls on here. And I even tried recording and then trying to play it back and see if maybe it's gonna play back an image anyways, and it doesn't. I closed this screen up and I looked through the viewfinder, still nothing. So looks like I'm gonna just have to sell this as parts. This hurts. Man, I was positive this was gonna work. I was so sure of it. Oh well. Alright, so Candice and I are out doing trivia. And I've had one of these, or maybe two.
That's the second one.
And here's the current question. I don't know the answer. Last we heard we were in third place. I bet we're still in at least third.
I think we might even have pulled the second, because we've been doing pretty good on this round.
Only 5 teams, though.
Yeah.
There's Parker back there.
Parker.
World's greatest bartender tonight. Only. But yeah, it's fun. This is our second week coming here.
Chesapeake Bay.
Perfect answer, right? We're tied for first right now. We just got Chesapeake Bay.
And
we're being accused of cheating right now, by the way. There's a team over there that's being accused.
And we have a tie right now with 77 points, which is Honeycutt and 2 Bobs.
We're tied with the other team, 77-77. And
Parker, you have to get them all right, correct?
Yes.
we have to.
All or nothing.
It's all or nothing on that question. And there ain't a chance we can get that freaking question right. So we're just, you pick how much you want to wager. 0 to 20 points. How much should we wager, Candice?
0.
So we're going to stand pat and have a feeling the other team that's in 77 will probably stand pat too. So I think we're going to have a tie. That's the team right there. And we got to worry about. We were tied with them. And they were really doing a lot of talking, swapping papers around, writing furiously. And we just wrote a 0 on a piece of paper. Sounds like we definitely got a tie here. For sure got a tie. Candice, are you nervous? No. I'm not either.
Second place tonight, winning 4 courtesy passes, is Honey Putt.
They said France, we said Sweden. I said Sweden. So, damn, those people are smart. Okay, so I'm back home. I wanted to come in the shop for a minute and let's see. End of the day, not quite what I wanted to, but hit a few roadblocks there. But that's okay. 21 items, $314. Slow week so far. Need to pick it up. I'm gonna find some high value stuff to list tomorrow. Get these numbers going up a little bit. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.